EALEYESBARS. Alright, what we're actually doing is a review of the new game, Civilization 7. So, we'll start that in a second. Let me just set this up so. Gotta get this right, ain't we? Right, this thing's gonna have to come over here a bit. Ow, just knocked myself out, why don't I? Mr. Anomaly and Pioneer there chatting. Trying to get this right so that we've got, you know, like a good view of the game. But I guess that'll do. But we've got H being interviewed in the background.
More people that don't know what they're doing when they're 50 more so than there is.
Rafa from Manchester.
But, yeah, I feel like there should be more opportunities for
Just
people
before
to
we start the game,
what they want to do.
just gotta get this.
Do you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's trial and error.
Just go in, innit?
You've got to try certain things to know whether you like it or not. What the solution to that? I don't know.
The
like,
solution.
I couldn't tell you what I think.
Basically, what go around trying
Literally
everything.
should be done, but I just think it's very
right.
like I don't want.
Just
I don't
make
want
sure
to
you
say
got the
no,
sound
man.
right on it.
Like, the
Shit.
school system is the worst thing in the
So,
world.
to start this game, what they're saying, you gotta choose your display option. Makes sense, I guess.
You're gonna need certain things. So
okay, so we're choosing our display option for the game.
And people, like
just
you
put
said,
a message
to find their interesting things, and it's hard when
on there.
It doesn't get put right in front of you. How is anyone gonna know about these hundreds of millions of things that you can do if no one doesn't show you?
Well, that's why we have to create
got
this mindset of exploration among people.
So
I think you're the perfect person to explain how it actually feels right when you start to explore, because you said that I'm not here because I was motivated as a 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old. You're here because you did something. And then you got this amazing reaction. You got people coming up to you, you know, letting you listen to their music.
New game early, Civilization 7.
It's known in psychology as the golden seed moment. Like that was
just
the
got
moment
to set up how we're viewing it,
right, in your life, which is now taking you all the way through. So I'd love you to explain actually how it felt,
but also
how it informed your behaviour, because I think that we can't sit here and not have a conversation about the fact that you don't get to where you are without hard work. You don't get to where you are without studying other people.
Grinding and
you don't get to where you are without a real love of the craft. And I wouldn't want this conversation to end with people going,
the deal is we've got to set up
because it's not true. So can we talk
colourblind accessibility? It's good that they include that for people who need to see the green or the red or blue protein, whatever they are. So we're going to continue from there.
Used to babysit me, and she would just
now we've got to do. It's just settings at the minute, peeps.
Fine, sweet, whatever.
Just got to try to set them up.
Years go by.
Just
I've always
natural,
loved rap music in school. Cool, but never even thought.
Game sports auto save.
And then we fast forward a little bit more.
Let's pause in 1 sec because we are on. So this game, I think it comes out on the 11th of February. I've just got to get it right, and I have to get the view right.
The past is more than what we leave behind.
I'm going to get better sound in here in a second as well with the speaker thing there, because it's not good enough, is it? Good intro.
We celebrate our triumphs and bury our regrets.
This is just like the intro piece. We'll be half reviewing the rapper H's interview, of course, but Okay.
In each layer of history, we can rediscover hope.
I promise you guys, I'm gonna get a speaker because the sound just
A way to chart our
sound
future.
ain't good enough. I think the game is gonna be solid. Alright, hopefully we won't have too many wars.
Countless stories are carved into the earth's
Yeah, we know. Fucking hell, man. They could have had a better intro, innit?
The lessons of one age augur the next.
I'm more frustrated because the sound, man. I wanted it better for you lot. So, you know, it's pissing me off, I can't lie. I really wanted better sound for everyone. Is that on screen there? I big up for that like though, whoever hit that. I don't know, I feel like I'm letting you guys down, to be honest. Very much so as well.
We must learn from our past. The future is waiting.
Alright, let's see if we can take over the world. Alright. What they want of us next is sign up, sign in for exclusives. QR code and link is valid for the next 10 minutes. Right, we're going to run this then because people...
More about
I've
just
got to
sending
do the sign up
group
part.
chat messages, having a laugh. Cool. And then I just had like and I was always that guy. I always had posters on the
So
wall.
we have
different
to
rappers.
sign
yeah,
up,
I know
sign
that.
in.
I had a big long
Scan
poster
the
like this, and it
code
had near enough like
with
everyone on
mobile.
it. You know what I mean? I had a couple 50 Cent ones. I had loads. I had a Snoop Dogg one. It was going
We're
off.
back to the
right?
game in 1 second.
anyway,
I'm
so,
literally just scanning
Yeah,
the
that was
code.
cool. And then I've started doing what I'm doing. I've found the courage to show a couple of my mates. They was
There
going,
you
"Yo,
go.
it's sick."
Portal
that was just
2K.
that was the make or break part at first. If my mates start laughing, we'll
Right,
do
so
this.
we're going through to the code.
Were you nervous?
Log in
Yeah,
or
I don't know a
create.
little bit. Obviously,
Oh, shit.
we used to be just chilling anyway, laughing around, rapping anyway. So I wasn't necessarily nervous in rapping in front of my
Unlock
friends. It was
potential
more like,
exclusive awards.
is this actually good? Type moments, like tell me the truth before anyone else hears it, and I look.
We get
stupid,
Napoleon
basically.
if we do that.
So that was that, and then from there.
I think Napoleon is
and from
a
that video
half
being
good
released,
idea,
which
isn't
I
it?
didn't want to release in the
Let's
first
put
place.
that up for a
It
second.
was all about kind of like checkpoints. So like I said, I got 1,000 views, and I'm like,
Maybe put it back.
I'm saying I'm looking up to certain people from maybe like Birmingham or whatnot, or who I'm listening to on
Create an
these channels.
account
And there's like a
or
couple
log
of
in.
YouTube channels like
I think
JBZ
I've got an
Media,
account,
P11
but
Media,
I can't.
which is a platform for rappers to go on.
P1 I know is, man,
He's
about
not-
that's
he's not
like
getting 20,000 views.
GRM
I'm only
Daily,
19,000 away.
SBTV was
Do
the
you know
one
what I
back
mean?
in the
Yeah,
day
like,
for
that's-
rappers, you
What
know.
the hell? Let's do a next one, hopefully the next one gets
Artist I was
5,000,
working with.
10,000, whatever. So that was the first little bit of
I would
hunger, which was like,
recommend,
right, we're chasing these numbers now, and like,
you know,
let's see what we can do.
going
I mean,
on
in terms of,
SBTV back in like
like you said before,
2010,
taking inspiration.
20,
Yeah,
all of
it
them
was just
years.
all. I was just always listening to, at the time, grime music. A lot of grime. If it wasn't grime music, it was a lot of American hip hop music, 50 Cent and whatnot. but
American hip
in
hop, I
terms
won't
of
lie,
what
that
I
was
listened to get
massive in the
inspiration to
UK.
rap, it was grime music.
Like,
What were you
before
listening
anyone got into the UK sound, you had artists
Okay,
literally
so
using
if
an
I
American
wanna get
accent and
super-
stuff.
into it, yeah. At the
So
time,
it's crazy.
grime was always about getting a reload. A reload is something where, so if he was
It
on
wasn't
the ring
really
rap,
all about
and
that
the
though.
DJ was playing
But
beats,
yeah, if the DJ gave you a
one mic
re-up,
in there, we don't
reload,
share the mic.
he reloaded it.
So you
It's that a sick verse, but it
spit
wasn't
your bars,
really
you rap your lyrics, I
about
rap
that
mine.
too much.
but it's kind of like your job as an MC at the set
So
to go
peeps are
so
just setting up
crazy
this
on the
account.
mic that the DJ has to
I think I've done it.
reload the beat. Like, you need to do it again, basically.
Right.
It's a feeling that can't be explained unless you've
I
been
don't know
in
why
there.
it's
Like,
taking. You
honestly,
want to be sign
there
up
might
there?
not be a better feeling when you're in a grind set
Fuck's
and
sake.
everyone's rapping and everyone's kind of like trying to hold it down, like, yeah, it's cool. And then you get your
Alright,
turn
it's already in
and you
use. So
say
basically, I've
whatever you
already
say,
got
and everyone's going,
an account,
and the DJ goes, "Whoa."
which makes
It makes
sense.
that noise there where the
Yeah.
decks rewinds.
Alright, so people,
And it's like-
Napoleon, right?
So what I was looking for
We get
was
Napoleon.
kind of like that.
Turn
Like,
this
what am I
rewards,
gonna-
sign up or
what
log
am I
in,
gonna
whatever.
write? What's going to make people go,
You
know,
use the
you know,
connections
you've seen it
tab
before,
underneath
it
account,
gets-
however
when
you've seen
people
on the left.
get
Simply log
excited
into your
over lyrics
account.
or whatever, or music, they're up. Oh no, he didn't say it. No way he said that. That's
So all you
what
do
I'm
is
looking
log
for,
into your account.
basically.
There's a great phrase that I've read.
Fuck's sake, just do it then.
I've read Jay-Z's story over the summer.
Mm.
There's a great phrase he uses in it where he said the public praise people for what they practice in private.
Put this up for a
So what
quick
he's
sec.
saying is, I became successful because I spent every day of my summer holidays as a kid sat in my room just writing.
Mm-hmm.
But we praise him for that rewind set that you just said.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
It's that moment, so the crowd go mad. But it's what you've done in private.
What you've done beforehand, yeah.
Just
So how did you go
literally
about writing and being able
got
to
the website.
create this sound that drives people mad?
I can't lie, it was kind of just, it was a little bit natural. I didn't really like have many problems with it. Like I said as well beforehand, there wasn't as much substance to the lyrics and the music then as there is now.
Is bro serious?
So I would tell a story,
Oh, he's on about his own music, I was gonna say.
you know, every now and again, but the story would be more, I don't know, we're at the party and this is what we're doing. It would never be like something where you need to lock in and take it in. But yeah, I was just chasing that, like, when you see that first reaction that you give people, you want to give it to everyone else. It's like an addiction, like, oh yeah, that
You're
was sick, like
what
people love that.
you're addicted
Other
to how
people need
they're
to see it.
reviewing you, you
So
know.
that's what it was, and I kept going,
Fair
kept
enough.
going.
Addicted to the views,
Then,
the
like I
likes,
said,
the love, the
whatever we got to
appreciation.
10,000 views,
That
I
makes
was like,
sense.
oh my god. And then
You know?
I was going to these sets, you know what I mean, everywhere. I was going to like South Manchester.
Hey, sorry y'all if you don't like this. It's just I'm literally trying to sort it out so that we've got this Napoleon on the game. I reckon it'll be sweet, innit?
Walking home from
Having that Napoleon, dude. Put him there a quick sec.
Yeah. Like, that's what I was doing. I was just on.
Just so you don't
the
know,
thing,
not
and then, even
not
still then,
bullshitting you. We are gonna
money
start the
didn't
game.
really pop into my head. Like, I wasn't there thinking, let's get this money. I was more there just thinking, let's let people know how sick I am at this. That's when I started thinking, no, I'm actually.
They
a
ain't
good
even
rapper.
sent the
This
email
isn't
though.
just we're having a laugh here. Like, people are loving it.
But you've also gone into environments where I imagine you're being underestimated.
Yeah.
And there's research on this. Like, there's a famous study that done at Princeton University.
I don't
where
think the research is on age, but you know.
before they answered the questions, half the group were told that the
Subject,
test
yeah.
was in a threat state of, do you deserve to be here? And that's what we're going to study.
Right.
The other group were told, we just want to see how clever you are, that you're already in at uni. And what they found is that
I don't get
those
why we
that
can't
were
get
put in the threat
Napoleon
state
guy.
answered 72% of the
Link
questions
the
right.
account and
Those that were
platform.
already made to feel that you
We've
deserve to
gone
be
in.
here, we're just testing you.
You know what I
They
mean?
performed
Link
a
it.
lot better.
Right,
At
okay.
90%. So I'm interested in. There's lots
Doesn't
of
even
things that
say
put you
people how
in
to
that
bloody
threat
link
state.
it.
You're the outsider.
Mhm.
I click
What
go.
was your mentality like to be able to overcome that
Ah,
and still
got
go
it.
there
I think.
and perform at your best?
You know what?
If I
I
use
never
the
really
camera,
like-
scan the code.
I never really felt like that. Do you get what I mean? Like, I was more so just like, at that point, remember, I'm young. Everyone who I'm around is saying I'm sick. I thought at the time, I'm like, I'm sick.
Really, I
No
can't even
one
get this
stopping
code to
me coming
show.
in this door
Wait.
now, doing what I'm doing and leaving. I never really like seen the wreck kind of thing. There was nothing to lose,
Did you
basically.
log
That's what I'm
in?
trying to say. I had nothing to lose. I had nothing to lose at all. I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't have anything
Don't
anyway.
even remember my damn
What's the
password,
worst
man.
that can happen in it? Like, whatever. It is what it is.
Enter the
Yeah,
email
and then
we
it
used
was
to
only
set it
until
up.
things started picking up
Right.
properly in terms of,
Sorry for the
the
delay,
realisation
peeps.
oh, right, I can make a living off
Realisation.
this.
Realise
That was
bars,
when it
bro.
was
What's all
like,
about realise
Right,
bars,
alright,
normally?
cool. It was like I was sparring for a couple of years And then when I realised it was that time, it was like, all right, I'm actually.
Alright,
winning now, it's
reset
go
your
time.
But what did that
passwords.
do to your mindset? Because beforehand, you're playing to win. Because you've got
You're
nothing to
getting
lose.
it.
And
Yeah.
now, you've got a reputation. People know that who you are.
Yeah,
And now you're playing to lose.
yeah,
So
yeah.
how did you differ with that?
It's
Sweet,
funny.
you
It's
can
funny
log
because
in.
I remember having a certain, I suppose, a
Finally.
good little fan base in Manchester.
Promise
And I
we're
remember
playing
I
the
dropped a
game.
video called
Oh.
Straight Rhymes, which was like, that's the video where I blew up. That's where everyone else.
Really, I should put rappers I know on this
Seeing
platform, you know. Makes
what I was,
sense
and it
given
was
we're
funny
realised
seeing- I
bars.
realised how big
People
the
can
world was.
realise,
Do you get what I mean?
you know, bars.
Because
The quality of the bars.
I'm looking on Instagram and the phone's just going.
What's this display name? Update my account. Apparently,
Notification on my phone.
I still
like a
ain't made a
thermometer,
damn
came up on
display
my phone,
name,
it said,
so
phone is overheating, please turn off. I
put it
swear
under
on
the
my life,
team name
turn it off,
realised
put it
bars.
down.
Boom.
I'm sat in my mate's house, I'm thinking, what is going
Wicked, we
on here?
successfully
So that was a little bit
connected
of an
them.
anxiety thing.
Was it anxiety, not excitement?
We're done.
Yeah, no, it was definitely
Sweet.
excitement. But I just remember, like, I swear, I'm not even joking. This is what I remember. I remember it
We're
said
linked.
GRM Daily posted.
Oh,
a video
brilliant. Look, we're
on
linked up,
Instagram.
peeps. We've fucking
And
done
then
it. It
I
took
can
long
go
enough,
in
didn't
like
it?
Comments,
Sorry about that.
and then
'Cause it did
I
take
remember just
ages.
seeing, how do I explain it? Basically, my comments beforehand,
There you
it
go.
was all
Just sign
getting,
out
when I'm
there.
looking at the names, they were all getting very familiar because it was all just very Manchester.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I felt like
Well,
was like,
yeah,
I'm
rappers
seeing
tend to
new
get to
names,
know
new faces.
rappers, and
next minute I'm
especially
keeping
in the
like, I just see
area and all
Storms
that.
there saying this is sick. I'm like, whoa. Boom, phone overheats, it's gone. Putting the phone down, I'm like this with my hands in my head. Going, what's going on? Is this happening right now? Well, there's like four of us in the house, we're all running around the house, get the charger. It's all just whatever. So that's how it went down basically. That, and then from that day, that was
Alright,
like,
we're about
okay,
to
this is
start the
happening.
game finally.
Started getting phone calls off record labels and that, which is a whole nother story, which is actually a very, very, very funny story because one of my first record label meetings, I didn't have a clue what was going on. I'm just there, sat and listening to this guy talk to me, and he said, "I'm gonna give you a piece of paper and a pen." I was with my manager at Adex.
Alright, boom.
He said, "I'm gonna
The
give you a
game.
piece of paper and a pen."
So, should we get the sound? Let's get the.
You write out.
We're gonna get good sound for it. I think it makes sense.
Sorry, can you give me some
You know what I mean?
context?
If
You
we
said
had
that
the
because
bad
you said,
sounds,
what do you
well,
think of the music game?
it's not
I
very
said,
good
I'm
to
not gonna
us,
lie,
is
but
it?
where I'm
Really,
staying,
we
I
should
need
have
some money.
started after
Straight
we
up, that's what I said to
sorted
him.
this,
I didn't
but
care
you know.
about anything else at the time.
Yeah.
Because it got to that point,
Connect to the
because
device.
sorry to rewind it a little bit, because like I said before, at first I was chasing,
There you go. Brilliant.
let's get 10,000 views, let's get 20,000 views, let's do
People
this.
get addicted to
Remember,
views,
at the
that's
same
for
time,
shit
I was
sure.
getting older.
Well,
This
it's
is
too
from,
loud.
this is now from 15 to 17,
Yeah.
turning 18. It's getting real now, I've left school now, I'm not a little boy, I've got to get a job,
Okay.
or go down the certain road that everyone else is going down.
Well, you work on the songs,
Right,
didn't you?
maybe if we move this forward.
Yeah. So this one is getting real. So then when I'm getting pulled into the label meeting, I'm like, I need some money because I don't have a clue what I'm doing with my life.
So we'd be
now.
like,
All I
right,
know is I
here.
want to do this.
We
and I
wanna be
want
there,
money
don't
from
we?
it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
If that were there,
after the meeting,
oops, my bad. Yo, seriously, if this is it,
Today's show is sponsored by Vanta.
you have to go down, innit?
Now here at High Performance, we tried really hard to create a safe, trusted
Then over.
environment for our guests. And that's why we've teamed up with Vanta, because whether you're just starting or maybe scaling your company's security program, actually having top
Depending on what bloody device
and
everyone's on.
establishing trust is more important.
So,
And Vanta automates compliance for ISO 27001, SOC 2, GDPR, and more, saving you time and money while helping you build customer trust.
alright,
As well as
peeps,
something
so,
like Flow screen to get
new
$1,000
game, yeah?
off Fanta. That's $1,000 off Fanta. by
like I say,
clicking
this
the link
game is going to be out
like that, which
on, I think, the 11th.
just to
We've
give
got
everyone
different leaders we
peace of
can
mind.
choose.
I was getting millions of views right
Damn,
now.
this is going to be
I
one
should've
hell of a
said
decision. The amount of
110
leaders
grand,
that
do you know
there
what I
are
mean?
to
Like,
choose
I
from.
didn't know nothing about the game or where money came from or anything. I just give me 10 grand. I'll be alright for now. So I'll put it there.
Who are we
Take
gonna
it
be,
there,
peeps?
that's the manager. Put something
It's
else
a
on the
meaner
side. We
one
don't see
because the
what we throw.
capacity
It's
in
not at this
cities,
point.
gold
It's
per
in the manager's
age
over.
would
Manager's about
increase,
50 grand.
good defence, like,
So,
each leader gives you like bonuses.
My bit of paper
yeah, I
over.
was like,
Alright, so each leader will give us different bonus, right? We could be this world conqueror guy. Benjamin Franklin's in it. Unlocks America, if you're him, in the modern age map. Augustus, in honour of lives saved, you get +1 settlement limit per age, but 50% convert to the city cost. This game's going to be intense, man, and a lot of choices, but the World Renouncer gives you more food in your cities if your people are happy, I believe. That right. Catherine the Great, anyone want to go in as her? Charlemagne, military and science buildings receive happiness, adjacency for quarters, gain 2 free cavalry units. That could be handy because if people are attacking us, well, we need to take them out. But you only get that once you've unlocked the cavalry units. When entering a celebration, +5 combat. Confucius? Plus, 25% growth rate in cities. So our cities will grow faster if we take him on. We also get more science from specialists. We unlock Ming in the exploration age and Qing in the modern age. And we get wisdom. Plus, yeah, the growth rate, that'll be good, you know. Danny Dyer. Really? As a random suggestion come up on another thing. Yo, we need to get going with the game, man. Who are we gonna be? Let me try find... We got anyone like the British lot? We got Napoleon's there, where you get +8 gold per age for every leader you are unfriendly or hostile with. So if we've got like beef with people, we'll get more gold automatic. That sounds good. You also get a unique sanction called Continental System. It reduces the trade route limit. I don't know who the bloody hell we should take on. We got Napoleon the Revolutionary. Napoleon. Defeating an enemy unit provides more culture, equal to 50% of his combat strength. I'm telling you, that would be handy. Especially if we're moving, like, using an army and just taking a lot of people out, quite frankly. I don't know if we're going to go about it like that, but these are only options. Damn. King of Kings guy, what's he provide? 3 combat strength for units that are attacking in neutral enemy territory, 100 culture and gold. This is tricky, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who in the hell we should take on. Like, are we gonna be, like, battling a lot? Like, I mean, essentially we're gonna be in fights. Should we just randomize that thing? Because I can't choose. It is tricky. What will happen, like, random? You know what, I feel like we should go random. We're going to be given any random leader. Because I can't work out, like, this techie, you got plus production towards happiness building, culture, science. She's alright, but we might need someone, you know, more attacking. The Napoleon guy, someone put Napoleon, is either the one that gets us a new sanction and gives us 8 gold per age. But that's for every leader you're hostile with. Could be handy. And the other Napoleon, he was +1 movement for all land units. That could be handy. We get to explore faster. You know, we'll see the map faster. We can move more. Defeating an enemy will give us culture. I think we'll go with him. It's probably not the best choice, but can't say my brain works today, so... Should we just go with him? Even though there are better, I mean, even the King of Kings. Plus 10% gold in all settlements. Seriously? It's doubled in settlements not founded by you. Plus settlement limit per age. Let's go with him. King of fucking Kings. Let's go. So that's our leader. Age and civilization. Oh my days. We've got another peak choice to make. This is our guy talking. Right. If we take this, we get +2 gold on resources, production and that. If we go Egypt, production on the rivers and towards the pyramids. This one would be a geographical choice. There's a lot to this. What about this one, the other geographical? Culture and gold. I'm thinking that. Persia. You reckon we should start in Persia then? If you lot don't have nothing to say on that one, then I guess we're gonna do it. Screw it, let's go. Game speed. Map size, I want a big map. Ah, we only got small or tiny to take. Oh, put it up. Continents. I don't know what the difference between Continent Plus and all these other things. I'm guessing shuffling puts it shuffled. Let's just get continents. No. Wait, Continents Plus, that means we'll have other types of land, so I'm guessing. Let's go with that. Standard game speed. Yeah, let's go for it. Like I say, the game's out in I think 5 days' time. I really want to get Red Dead Redemption and run that with y'all. But this cost a lot of money. It was like £110. But we got like loads of extras and we are playing early. So we're in like a, I guess in Persia. We'll see. And with the King
They
of
will
Kings.
come from every corner of the world to pledge their strength and march under the same banner. The might and glory of Persia embodied.
Should be interesting. King of Kings. Exorius, I think is my name. I inherited the Achaemenid Empire at the time of crisis and guided it to greatness, swiftly crushing 2 uprisings upon taking power. He set his sights on Greece and invaded in 480 BCE. After defeat at Salamis ended his European ambitions, Exorius shifted his attention from expansion to enrichment, devoting his treasury to architectural masterpieces, his testaments to the triumph he bestowed on his people and the fear he provoked in his enemies. Persian Empire. The kingdom Exarchia, or what we now know as Persia, was the center of the world at its height, reigning over most of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Anatolia. It was a strong, centralized state with efficient communication and transportation systems and a professional army, and it brought the luxuries of the world together until the forces of Alexander the Great sent it toppling down. Oh great, we're going to be crushed by Alexander the Great, it would seem. Not exactly what we're not. Alexander the Great is not going to crush us. We got other plans. So these little extras, Immortal has a Rapatus? Heredeza or something. Let's go. It's gonna be an interesting one. Right, welcome. Lead your people to greatness. Before you embark on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time, take a look at some of the fundamental concepts of the latest installment in this series. Once you begin the game, you'll see tutorials which will teach you how to play. Expert advisors will guide your decisions. The Civilopedia will also be available at any time, where you can refer to any of the game's concepts or learn the history behind them. I guess we will definitely go through some of the history of the places, because we might as well just read out and learn. Be like a history lesson. Baboom. What's next? History is built in layers. Right, so you've got different ages. Every turn brings you a step closer to the next age. Some important events are a leap forward. Each age presents its own unique gameplay. New challenges, an opportunity to change your strategy. Your leader remains the same, but at the end of every age, you'll choose a new civilization with a different set of abilities and units at your disposal. The legacy you create with each civilization will carry on into subsequent ages. So basically, you've got to be careful with our choices, as, well, carries on to the next stage. Create a history. Legacy paths are the primary means by which you can create continuity from one age to the next. Every age presents 4 such paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic, like with the military. Whether you focus solely on one path or diversify your efforts, the progress you make will grant you unique and powerful abilities in the next age. Okay, so basically all our decisions matter. I mean, it's a good thing, right? We wouldn't really want our decisions to do anything else, but I guess you guys, you can help me make these decisions. Oh man. In the final age, once you complete a legacy path, you have the opportunity to perform one more decisive feat to seal your victory. Who knows if we're even going to have victory? We might totally lose, Might be absolutely terrible. Change is on the horizon. Unique journey, and yeah, we get the point. Here, your journey begins. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Like I said, the game's out in 5 days' time. Greetings, Ixaris, King of Kings. With a new vision come the Persian people, ready to put down the roots in these fertile lands. Your founder has the ability to establish your first city. Press A to select your founder. To select your founder? Okay. So, wouldn't it be like our founding city that we're selecting? Bro, we know. Right. Do we want to settle there? I mean, I have no idea. Like, we need to be able to... Is this zoom in? Right. So this is the land that we can see. Obviously, we can't see what we've yet to explore. I don't know if we should settle right there or if we should move around. We don't want to have our city centre on a load of rocks, but we want these materials and this gold. So it might be better to be closer to it. Other players are obviously going to try to take good resources, right? I say we should park up here. Literally. But then, because we're more protected there, right? Let's reopen it. Reopen that thing. Okay. Bro, this is techie, because how the hell do we find... Alright, doesn't exactly give us much information on each part, does it? I'd say. Yeah, I'm not that impressed so far, because... Yeah, I get next step. I'm your cultural advisor, expert on arts, philosophy, and other things worth thinking about. We have the opportunity to build a unique feat of engineering and artistry, a wonder making us the object of envy of our neighbours. Right, cool. Next step. Persian people will need to complete more wonders. Well, yeah, obviously we need to build some wonders. Building wonders, you've achieved a second milestone for the people. We haven't done it yet, we ain't even made our first city. Construct 4 wonders, achieving the second milestone. Right, forget the rankings and that. What we need to do, well, is be taught the buttons a bit better, right? So if okay, got it. Your first settlement is sure to thrive near resources of water. Okay. Can y'all see that there? I need someone's help with this one. Where do you lot think we should settle? I mean, if we settle here, look, the green ones are food, right? The orange is production. So if the tiles in our city are going to be what? The green bits around us. Alright, I'm just going to quickly have a bit of my drink. You lot can drop a comment and help us out if you want, because I'm thinking we should move a tile, you know? Just move to the bit where there's rocks there, then we'll be like a bit more protected. Like if other people come try and mash us up, at least we would then have mountains around us and we could like move. They'd have to move around to get to us. Why is it? It's indicating that we should go there. Oh shit! I've just literally spilled a drink everywhere, bro. I might have to take. Oh Lord! Let me put H on a quick second. This is gonna take me 30 seconds, people.
Yeah, I felt like
I just need to move what I've now.
off the table.
It's got all
I
wet.
was like, what?
It's not cool.
And then he turned mine over and he said 10 grand and he started laughing at me. And I was like,
It's stressful.
Right,
This
so
picking where
it
I'm gonna
basically
start
says-
building an
I
empire.
don't have a clue what you've just done. You know what I mean? I'm like, what do you mean? He said, you are worth so much more than 10 grand right now. And I was just like, what?
So much more than 10
It was
grand.
also mind baffling.
It's
Like,
H, the
even now when I
Manchester
look back,
rapper.
like, I couldn't really tell you my
Oh
exact.
my lord!
yeah.
Why is
Thought
this?
process.
It's got really
I did,
wet
like,
here. I
18
need to
years
get a
old,
towel
for
or
the first
some
time in
shit.
London. It's just like everything's just like, what is going on right now? I'm meeting these people. People are asking me questions. I'm talking to them.
Swear down, it's my
I
luck.
keep saying what?
If I put a towel where it got wet,
I found
might
my
help.
little,
should not have put
a
that
little
part
bit
over
more
it
of a
because now
well-spoken voice now at
now
this point.
everything's
Go on,
wet.
down there.
Come
Potentially.
on, give us your well spoken words.
No, this is it.
All right.
This is it. This is what I'm saying. But before it was all
Don't worry, peeps. One
all
sec.
like this. So whatever. But yeah, sorry. Go
What
on.
am I like?
This is now. He's probably laughing to see
Right.
an impression of me.
That's how like Manchester.
It's not bad, that.
It's gonna be techie choosing
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
where to put our land
Tell me
and
to-
not. One sec.
I want to talk to you then about suddenly you've got to learn something new now
Yes.
because music was
We're gonna
natural.
take over
Music
the
was
world and
instinct.
F up our
Music was
enemies
passion. Music was love.
if everything goes
Music was
right.
agents.
Yeah.
Record deals.
It's gonna take us a while to get to the age where we've got planes so we can go bomb
Suddenly
people.
there's this whole other
Not
world.
that we're
And I
gonna
guess
do
you've got
that
two
for no
choices. You either
reason,
find the
but
right people to help you.
Mhm.
I'd love to know how you do that and how you choose the people around you. Or you need to educate yourself fast.
Mhm.
But I'm pretty sure at this point there would have been some fear of the unknown.
fear of the unknown, bro. There isn't
So
any
much
career
fear
in
of the
there. I
unknown.
mean, that-
But at the same time, kind of desperateness as well. Not desperateness literally, but in my head, desperateness. Like,
What, desperate
In
to
terms of-
succeed to get further
I
in
don't
the
care what
rap
happens
game?
right now.
He just
I
wanted to
need
get
some money,
signed.
otherwise I've got to get a job.
It
At
is a
this
job,
point,
bro.
I've already done a couple.
Being a
basically,
rapper and
I've done
artist, it
couple
is a
months
bloody job, man.
working on a building site with my granddad. But when I got this record label phone call, I took my hard hat off.
Right,
put it
we
down,
just gotta
ran to
settle our
London.
city, people.
So
First
I
city,
basically I had
press
to make, I had to
A
make
to
some money right
select
now,
and
otherwise
found it.
I've got
They're
to change
encouraging it.
some-
Let's do
some
it.
plans. So
There you go, we've got our
yeah,
first
it was,
city
it
then,
was
I
scary
believe.
though, but yeah, so to explain what happened
All these
in a
little
nutshell,
tutorial things are a bit
my
much.
manager Adex,
So what's
who
this button
basically,
then?
at the time when I was making a buzz around Manchester,
Alright, we just made our first city.
Let me be your manager. At the time, I didn't know this, but looking back,
Literally.
he didn't really actually know too much about the music game himself. He was just interested in it, and he kind of like came on the vibe of.
One sec. Right. Behold, Parsa, the cultural centre of the Persian people. This city and all your future settlements provide your civilization with specific yields: food to feed your people and grow your populace, production to construct special buildings and train units, you know, like military and that, science to propel your people in the future and progress towards greater things. Production. A settlement generates an amount of production every game turn. This production can be used for many things, like constructing important new buildings or training powerful military units. A city should always be producing something. Absolutely it should. What are we going to produce then? We got food, production. Right. First things first. I don't know, we kind of need a scout unit in it to go out in the world and look about for us. A warrior. Well, oh, bloody hell, we need a scout and a warrior. I don't know what we're gonna pick first, peeps. Becky. Maybe you just get a warrior unit then. Excellent, training will begin at once. Players take turn. Since there's nothing else to address, press Y. While the lands surrounding your city are visible, the rest of the world is unrevealed. This is represented by pattern tiles. Yeah, we know, we can kind of see that bit. Alright, we've already got our warriors now. When a unit moves toward the extent of its vision, the land beyond reveals themselves. Your recently trained warrior can venture forth into those lands, or it can remain nearby to defend your city from outside threats. A light blue outline represents the extent the warrior can move in a single turn. Try moving it now by pressing A to the destination. I originally wanted our city to be, to be there, but let's go out here then. Can we do that? Honestly, the buttons in this game and the way it is, I'm not that impressed with that. But there you go, we've moved. A unit's movement speed is the maximum number of tiles it can travel. Most units' movement is speed of 2, some can go further. Keep in mind that certain map features like rough terrain or water can consume their remaining moves. Right. So we only got to move one spot. I want us to go further, man. Is the game, I mean, it comes out 5 days, like I said, peeps. Moving around, it's not that simple, is it? You got moved way too far when you try and move. Flat grassland there. You got, what's that? Marble. This is what I really wanted to settle over there. What the fuck? Whichever tech, right, new technologies. Press Y and that button. Wait, why? Do we want to do sailing, animal husbandry, or pottery? Well, we need to learn all bloody 3, don't we? I'm trying to think, what have we got in our land? Have we got animals? I don't even think we do. It'll help us be able to build things out of that. Fuck it, let's just go with animal husbandry. Yeah, what I think of the game so far is it's a bit hard navigating. Like, literally. Research takes time to complete. The amount of time equals... Right, science divided... Right, so the animal husbandry has got a science cost of 63. Since we currently generate 10 science per turn, we can expect research to be completed in 6 turns. So it's going to take us a while to be able to, I don't know, get more food for our people, basically. Increasing your science per turn allows you to research new techs faster. Getting ahead of competition is wise, so we really need to increase how much science we're getting per turn. Training of your first unit's completed, you are free to choose what to produce next. Let's choose our production then. Right, a granary would help with food. Our people need to eat, right? But, I mean, at the same time, we're in a situation where we also need a scout. But, screw it, we're going to have to go with the food. When constructing a new building, you must choose a placement location. Buildings can be placed in an urban district with an empty slot, represented by the dark green colour. Dark green colour. That ain't dark green, is it? That's light green. Anyway. You may annex a new urban district tile, represented in the light green colour, by placing it there. Okay, but we already own those tiles, right? Yellow tiles contain existing rural population and their improvements. Placing a building on these tiles is possible, but will replace the improvement. Okay. That would be like that one then. Right, red tiles, such as resources and mountains, or mountains, cannot be built on. Okay, cool. Right, if we put our granary maybe near the city centre, I would think here. Don't know if that was the best decision. This, right, so you got the granary in process on it. Brilliant. So that's our little city. We've got our warriors. Like I said, the game is out in 5 days. And yeah, Persia, the Persian Empire. I wouldn't say it's coming on fantastic, but can we move our guy again or not? No, we've already took our turns. Okay. Thank you, people, for actually bearing with us, because yeah, it's been a an interesting one. Getting used to it. I mean, the way it's set out is unique, different. Thanks to the amount of food your city has generated, it's grown in population. Well, that's handy. The more people we can like train as warriors or whatever we choose to do. Select grow city. Brilliant. Ah, yeah, more food, more people. So our city's going to grow. When a city grows, it can expand into an adjacent tile, gaining the yield that that tile offers. So maybe we could get that marble or the gold. When your settlement's people move to this tile, they'll create an improvement, a rural structure for them to work and live in. Okay. This tiles with high yields and tiles containing resources are an obvious choice, but specific yield type may suit your strategy better. Okay, choose where you want to expand. Don't know if you lot have got any suggestions with this, but not the mountains. I'm thinking the gold. Like, but then again, getting more food, growing the city faster might be more important than gold. Now let's get a gold. Wait, what? It says expand your city and add a specialist. Right, why won't it let us do it? I don't... Well, this one would be alright. It's flat tundra land. But, God's sake, man, there's something about the game that is just a bit techie. What is even up here? That one. We're not going to be able to get it now, but I want to know what it is. It's got jade on it, like to get up, I guess, and then we can sell that. It's got food and happiness as well. If we could get up there and expand to there, that would be very good for our city. How about we take that then? That's got food and happiness. But what the hell's up with this game? We don't... It says 0 there, right? You cannot add a specialist here. Ooh, we have to add a specialist on one of the tiles we got already, right? If we pick there, we get a mine. If we pick there, we get a woodcutter. We pick there, fishing boat, which could be really handy. Okay. Any suggestions? One sec. On a granary, that's just what we're building, isn't it? A clay pit. I don't know, do we need clay? What do we need most? Clay, a mine, fishing boat, a woodcutter. What did this one say again? It was a woodcutter. That would give us production, right? But over here with the clay, I think I might just take the clay, you know. There you go. Hopefully clay comes in handy. I've probably made a stupid choice, but I like our little cities, alright? Right, command units. This is, I wanted our city to, our centre to be there. Then we'd have more access to this gold, rather than just walking and exploring the gold. Discoveries. Exploration can reveal a cave, one of many mysteries that can be found in the world. Closer inspection grants a hidden benefit or opportunity. Try moving one of these units there to see what it provides. Oh, that's the cave. So we have technically discovered that cave. It's just we can't get to it yet because we haven't got any units that can go there. We're like in caveman time right now. It's the beginning of the world. Interesting. And our city has grown. I didn't get to choose where. Ah, Because I chose clay, it grew that way. I should have gone here and then we'd have got the gold. Damn. Meantime, other people are building their own empires and they might come and attack us. I doubt they can do that yet, though, because we're very much in the beginning stages. Command units. I say we go discover and look this way, right? Although, right, screw it. Admittedly, our warriors should probably be in our city centre to protect our new town. As if someone comes, we're kind of screwed. But everybody who's playing, they're not far into the game, so we might be okay. Alright, we're advancing. As I say, this game, 5 days time and y'all can get it. It's not bad, I'm getting into it, but it's like, you have to sort of bear with it, so to speak, to learn all these, to learn how to navigate, really. Okay, where are we sending our warriors? There's rough grassland with iron on it. Damn. This is why I want my city here. We could have got to the gold, the marble, the iron, all of it a lot quicker. Let's go explore up here. We actually got to move too because there was flat land. Bollocks! I was supposed to go here. We want to discover the cave. There's probably like some interesting like secrets and stuff. Instead, our warriors are on a boat over there. I've made a big mistake. But I think we discovered an independent village by the looks of it. Just need to grab my drink. Yeah, so we are the Persian Empire, and yeah, interestingly, we're still safe and I think we're okay. Alright, you've encountered a stranger from the village of Tiwanaku, and they appear to be friendly. I hope they're friendly. This village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also be a threat to your civilization. Finding the location would be wise. Independent villagers have different attitudes towards others. Friendly, neutral, hostile. Once you have found a village, you can use influence to begin diplomatic actions such as befriending them. I guess we could find out a bit more. Statehood villagers, your independent powers have replaced the concept of barbarians from previous titles. Okay, so no barbarians, people. They are now just independent powers, independent peoples. Through interaction, they can be promoted and advanced to a major level, which affords them the additional gameplay mechanics of city-states. So if we're like giving them a load of stuff, they become what, more of a threat, basically. They become like a state if they can develop that far. Why have I knocked? I think I must have knocked the cam. Yeah. If a minor independent has a friendly affinity, it can be set to be friends with the nearest major power. So we could become friends with this lot we just met. It starts a neutral state. Raiding the main interaction between raiding is the main interaction between them, like us and them. An independent power will occasionally raid a nearby player, sending units to attack them. Great, we might be attacked. The player can also use diplomatic actions to incite the independent power to raid other people. Okay, so we can, influence them to raid people. There they are. I'm wondering, are they good people? They say they seem friendly. What are they saying then? It's just like one dude and his little animal. Okay. I want to meet them. We could talk to them, or we only move around there? There's also some cool stuff down there. I don't know what it is. One sec. It's wood. Oh, wool. Goddamn. So we can't walk where he is, but I should have really gone back, man. I'm stupid for that. What is this? Yeah, we found something different. A luxurious encampment. So is that someone else? They got like a little city down there or what? I don't want them to find that cave before us. Okay, let's see what's happening in our city centre, because Right, we're producing something, right? Please tell me that... Right, it says that we're doing a granary. Bloody hope we are. Please don't tell me we could do one of those at the same time. I'm gonna guess that we can't. And just go on. We need to get down to that bloody secret cave thing, though. We really do. We could be missing out on, like, stuff to help our situation, our population. Well, come on in, give us the next turn. This is all part of the world that we ain't explored. The Grey Guts parts. Grow city. Wicked. Now we're going to grow our city, which is good. These lot, I think they live there. This stranger there. I'm sure that stranger lives in this little encampment. So, our warriors over there, we need to grow our city. This is going to be difficult-ish choice, but I'm going to grow our city. Alright, let's face it, we want to get to the gold. So, yeah, that I didn't necessarily mean to actually grow us there, but we've grown. And now the gold is in our city. And we're closer to the marble and that little cave. We need to get there. But we don't even have people. Like, basically, my empire, we just got warriors that I trained. We're building a granary. We got, obviously, like, some people in the city centre, but they don't move around. So, back to our unit, which is here. See, I would go north, right? But the thing is, I want to get to the secret cave. So, we're going to have to go just here. So, we need to go what? Let's just go this way then. That guy just ran off that way. We didn't really get to speak to him.
Bird watches butterflies with envy.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy. I mean, I feel like I'm caged in life. I watch you lot have freedom. I don't know if I'm envious, but I'm sure it's not. I'm not jealous. I don't do jealousy. But yeah, realize bars. You know, subscribe and love up the channel, please. Building your legacy. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments and the paths they take through history. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Some spread their accomplishments across a wide range, while others devote to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on your path of choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. Now choose where to focus efforts of the Persian people. Okay, I guess we gotta make some important choices on where we're gonna go in life here. I don't know how much... Yeah, we got a low battery thingy here, but maybe if I take this down for a few seconds, we can have a different view. Oh, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Right, so we've got to put it here to have the battery thing. Right. What do we want to do for our building our legacy, people? I mean, does it mean that we have to choose which advisor? Oh, we choose if we want to, like, focus on economics or the other stuff, right? I believe, at least. Okay. Trade is the lifeblood of our people, and gold the foundation of our dreams. The military guy says, security is our only path. Strike swiftly. Build our empire to see a new dawn. Or cultural dude, only great monuments of beauty and inspiration can lift our people out of darkness. Science guy says, knowledge remakes the world. We should be the ones doing the making. I mean, this is a difficult choice, really. Do we want to be, like, military? Because he's basically saying we'll get crushed if we don't. You know what I mean? It's... I don't know. I'd love to be able to focus on culture. Or knowledge, but... the reality is... we need to fight. right? Oh shit, I didn't get to read what it just said. But anyway, legacy path, Pax Imperatoria. I am your military advisor, a veteran of many wars. I live to serve you and will preserve our empire through strength. Our warriors are bold and fierce, but victory on the battlefield requires discipline above all. We must train our soldiers quickly to keep enemies at bay. Objective: study the discipline civic, the first step towards establishing a Pax Imperatoria, military legacy of the Antiquity Age. Remember, legacies improve your performance in later ages, but you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all. Okay. You can check your current tracked goals and objectives at a glance in your journal. Checking your overall legacy progress as well as other legacy paths can be viewed in the age progress thing. Press R to access the radial menu and select the age process icon. Checking your overall legacy progress as well as other legacy paths can be viewed in the age progress panel. Okay. I guess, can we tap there as well? Or we've got... Yo, we're pressing R, man. What's wrong with you? Is it like that? Because that's not right. Bro, it said to select R, innit? Ah, this is it. Alright, I've got an idea. Here's what we're gonna do. If we run this in the background, that way I'll know if you guys are getting an accurate screen, isn't it? So, Wonders of the Ancient World, we haven't got any. We're at the beginning, we're building our empire. So, this is what we're doing, right? We're focusing on the military, which makes sense because the military advisor basically said we'll get crushed if we don't. I'm your military advisor, a veteran of many wars. Yes, you've told us this. Brilliant. So we'll get rewards eventually. Fantastic. Okay. Anyway, choose the technology. Okay, now we choose between these. Alright, we've got something we need to research, peeps. Masonry, sailing. What's the other one? Or pottery. I mean, we do need to get in the sea. Like, literally. But masonry could come in handy. God damn. Let's view the actual tree. Technology tree. That way we'll know what we can access next, right? The technology tree is comprehensive view. Like I said, guys, the game's out in 5 days' time. The path connecting each technology indicate the prerequisites required in order. Yep, we know. Okay, so what we got then? In the future, what are these? Okay, this is not even telling us. Fantastic. Just tells us what pottery can do, right? Which is increased production. Oh, on clay pits, and I built a clay pit, so it might be advisable to do that. Plus, you get more food on plantations. But if I click them, I'm scared it's just gonna automatically think that's what I'm choosing, which sucks. I'm guessing we're up to where... Why won't it let me just see the damn things? That's sailing. We can't see any of them, apart from masonry, because we've already done whatever... We did animal husbandry, right? That's why we can see masonry there. Masonry will add 100 HP, I think that's health, to the district, and combat strength we'll get. Bloody hell, that makes our army better, right? Do you guys not think we should probably do that? And just sort of go down that tech tree path. Although, I can't lie, yes, we need pottery for more food, and we certainly do need to be able to embark on the bloody water. But it's between... Wait, pottery? Research in progress. Okay, it seems I've accidentally already clicked pottery then. Great. I didn't know I'd done that, but... Yeah, pottery it is, peeps. Because I've somehow clicked it, and we need to get over to the magical... Whatever it is, don't know about magical, but... If we go down then we're going to go over to there, because that's like some secret part of the world that we need to go to. Oh shit, who's this? An enemy? Yo, someone sent a fighter to us already, peeps. This ain't good. Imagine. We're gonna have beef already. We got an enemy who's blatantly coming towards our city. Our warrior's somewhere around there. You've just met Himiko, Queen of War. Good diplomatic relations with other leaders can yield powerful benefits. They're also your main rivals. So someone's, come into our land and met us as we've met them. Before starting diplomatic relations with our leaders and their people, we should greet them. You can give a friendly, neutral, or hostile. Okay. Well, I would like to be friendly with them, you know? I think it kind of makes sense to be friendly with them. Your coming was foretold. Okay. What did she say? Yeah, we want to be friendly with them. If we are, it reveals the capital of their capital. Both your capital and hers, will be revealed. Yeah, we'll be friendly. Hopefully they won't try and mess us up. Here you can interact with another leader, see information about them such as their civilization, agenda, and our relationship with them. Diplomatic actions, you start with them and other information. A variety of sources can affect your relationship with the other player, including diplomatic actions, world events such as settling too close to their capital. Oh great, they're going to try to tell us where to bloody build cities, are they? And their unique agenda. A helpful relationship can lead to an alliance. Hostile will lead to war. Keep in mind that the other leader can also affect your relationship in the same ways, so it's prudent to keep an eye on them from time to time. Hopefully they're not out to, try to destroy us. You can start a variety of diplomatic actions with another leader by spending influence. I don't even know if we've got any yet. Okay. Endeavors are helpful for both of you and increase your relationship. Sanctions are harmful to the other leader and decrease it. Espionage will is generally kept hidden. Diplomatic actions. All diplomatic actions except espionage and sanctions will require the other leader to give a response. So you got support, exclusive to endeavors and could grant more powerful effects at the cost of influence. Accept, default free option, and reject, right? We don't really want open borders, right? And we don't want to declare war, so God forbid I click that by accident. How about we just do nothing? Is that cool? I don't want to form an alliance or declare war. Oh shit, we actually... Oh hell nah, so we got to do open markets. No, surely we don't have to do something. Is it really like that? Do something or declare war? Because that's not really how I want to go about this. There we go, we've just managed to exit. I don't want beef with them. I just want to keep us to, we got our city. We just want to keep developing, right? And I want to get to that camp, because otherwise that one she might try it. I don't know who our enemy is specifically, but shit, they're going towards our land. They're over there, right? We can't see them because they're not within a certain range of our warriors, which we've trained. We literally have only got one warrior unit. Okay, civics. Each civic unlocks a new social policy, as well as unique effects that benefit your civilization. Once you decided what to study, you go forward. What are we studying then, peeps? We got Sparta. I don't really understand what it is. Discipline. And mysticism. But the problem is, if I click one to expand and learn exactly what it is, well, it'll probably just select it, which is a bit annoying. So if you're going to get a game in 5 days, bear that one in mind. Actually, here we might be cool with that. So, mysticism. You get +2 gold in all settlements. That sounds good. +2 happiness for each wonder. We haven't built any wonders, but unlocking found in a pantheon. So, that sounds cool and all, but wait, Persian civics. So this is our own thing. If we chose... Oh, shit. I think just because I clicked it, it's selected it. Because this is specific to our empire. It would be -1 gold per turn to maintain our units. 50% production more towards training the units. I don't really want that over the others, man. I mean, come on, is it not better to get mysticism or discipline? With discipline, it's more scout movement. That's about like scouting. You get a free army commander, though. I kind of want mysticism. In fact, I do want mysticism. But, unfortunately, I've already tapped one, and it's already bloody... What is the point in that, man? I didn't want the other one. Instead, now we got to choose a government, and God forbid I accidentally click one looking to find out more, because it'll automatically end up that way. I don't like that fact. Like I say, this is out in 5 days. Needs a little bit of work. You will need to establish a government before you can enact policies. Each form of government has its own unique effects. Choose your government now. Oh, great. It's choices galore, isn't it? One sec, people. Let me light this cigarette because it's stressful. But, I mean, which one do you think? We got classical, which will give us more culture. We got plus production. That'll be good to construct wonders, you know. Not your Eiffel Tower, we're not in that age, but things like that, you know. Despotism, or despotism, that will increase our science. Or also production towards infantry units. What are we gonna do? We got oligarchy, which is more food. I kind of like that. Why don't we go with that? Food and production, it makes sense to me. Oligarchy is like something that I want to do, I think. How do we get up without... There you go. Oh, please don't tell me it's selected that already. We don't want classical, man. Hell no, we want to do oligarchy, man. I'm down with the oligarchy thing. At least we get an option to confirm here. Right, we're going to go with oligarchy. Might not have been the best thing, but, you know, screw it. Social policies. Oh, man, this is a lot of decisions about our government that we got to make. One sec. It's like being... Well, if we was like, I don't know, president or whatever, but the thing is, we're in like the bloody beginning of time. Don't worry, the screen is there. It might, right. Under your new government, you may enact a social policy. Complete the civics throughout time and whatever. Charismatic leader, give you more culture. Let's put that down. We don't want this. Alright, tool making would give us production and science on the palace. So is that it? Just, we either have culture or production and science. What do you guys think? I don't know which one I'm leaning to, because we need culture in our place, right? Right, without doubt. What the hell? This is accidentally like, what's going on in the background there? Okay. Right, culture or production and science. We are a charismatic leader, though. Realised bars, you know, taking over the world. Hella charisma, man. Maybe not. We're going to go with tool making. Can we have both? No. Boom. Let's just take it. Go on. You can adapt your civilization strategies by swapping the policies. If you want to swap a policy, you'll need to research it. Okay? Go on, then you can tell me more. Social policies are a key element of the culture. And obviously it affects gameplay and that. And our traditions. Yeah, well, in my empire, we're just not very developed and we're sort of accidentally making incorrect choices and stuff, you know? We're really gonna dominate, aren't we? Probably not, is the truth, you know? Command units. Right, let's see what this camp's all about. See, I thought we'd get something from it. what's it say? Artisans have refined a technique for making glass, pouring molten sand into unique clay molds. Great, and we've got a clay pit as well, so we can now make glass. We can learn the technology or package the goods for the market. Let's take the technology, man. Look, see, now... Oh wait, that's our granary. We've completed our building. Granary is a special type of building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient when its correlating improvements, such as farms or mines, are present in the settlement. So, if we have farms around and mines, they'll do better, right? Oh no, our granary will get more efficient if we build some mines and some farms. That's good to know. I don't know what the hell we're gonna build yet. This is our city, peeps. Thank you for the thumbs up and love. Even though this is admittedly a bit of a messy stream. We got a technology, boom. Choose a production. Damn. Range, okay, now we can get ranged units like the Slinger. They can attack from more than one tile away. Wise strategy to order your ranged units to attack first, damaging and weakening them before sending melee units, like our warriors, to attack. Alright, that's all good and that, but there's other things. We need to, like, get the saw pit, don't we? To get our production up, our science, our culture. We also need a bloody scout, so we're kind of in this position where... I mean, what the hell do we choose to do? Admittedly, we do need that slinger, but we do need that saw pit. What do I do? It'll take 5 turns to get the slinger. It'll take 9 turns to get the saw pit. The saw pit will really bloody help us out. I mean, what the hell do we do here? Anyone got a suggestion? Slinger or saw pit? Literally, I'm stuck. Was someone put, have you discovered gammon, egg and chips yet? Big bother in the comments. No, we're far from it. We've barely discovered anything. Honestly, it's awful. Right, saw pit is just because of the fact that we do need to up production and get further. Where are we going to put it, though? Great. Damn. I can't even remember. I think yellow meant that it was sort of inappropriate to put there, right? We put it down here, next to the gold production that we haven't even started. Boom. There we go. We've got a saw pit in the making. I think we're sort of maybe getting somewhere. But yeah, gammon, egg and chips, mate. We're a bit far from that. We have got a little clay pit, if that counts for anything. We've got, you know, the granary, the clay pit. We haven't explored much of the world, if you notice. We're sort of, yeah. We're in the beginning stage. We've only got 1 warrior unit. Sort of says it all. We've got a government and a couple policies. But believe me, I am one of them. The game's out in 5 days, like I said, but I tapped to learn more about it, and it just took it as my choice, which was annoying. Right. No. Oh, no, we do not. Seriously. I don't want to move our unit there. No. God damn. We want to move our unit somewhere down here. Go explore south. Rather, then we grow in our city. I have no idea where we want to grow, though. Because what's this? That's just like woodland, right? It's kind of hard to look around and direct at times, I'll say that much. I want the gold, but we've already got the gold. Right, screw it. We want to go down there. Expand your city, and then add a specialist. Oh my gosh. Last time this went really wrong. Yeah, first we have to choose a tile that we want to, like, build more on. I'm worried if I click on one to try find out more about my tile, then I'll have accidentally selected it. I can't remember exactly what we've got on each tile, which really doesn't help. 1 second. This is getting techie. I think here, because, you know, you got the food, the production, all down there. What can we... I don't even know. What can we build here? I don't want to touch it in case it selects... Fuck, it did. That's the problem with this. You touch it, it selects it. Right, when you direct your people to live on a rural tile, they'll create a structure to work the land, called an improvement. You know what? Yo, Bubba in the comments, I really wish we got gammon, egg and chips. I won't mind to myself right now. They create a structure to work the land. It's an improvement. Yeah, we know. We found that one out already. So, I clicked to find out more. Ah, shit. Oh, no. That's why we've expanded down here, people. I should have clicked this side there. Then we would have got this marble and that iron. Then we can, like, get swords made and cool stuff rather than just having a bit of river. Damn, my choice was bad. It wasn't even a choice, though. I literally wanted to find out more. Respond to diplomatic action. Oh, hell no, the woman's starting trouble. She is starting trouble with us, people. She wants us to respond to something she said in... Where is she? What the heck? Oh, bloody hell. I think I just need to move where the thing is. Alright, what are we doing then? The Queen of War is inviting us a local festival together. Okay, that's fine, right? I can support it, which will give happiness to both cities for 3 turns. 3, like, years of however long. I think, like, 10 years, or maybe 100 each time. I can accept, support, or reject. I'm not rejecting it. Accept and you get +2... Is that cult? Wait. +2 culture, or... I can't remember that one. And she gets 2 happiness if we do that. Why don't we just support it? That way... Oh, right, we get +2 influence per turn, and she gets the other player gets happiness per turn if we accept. Nah, we'll both have some happiness per turn. You know what I mean? I'll just support her. Might be a guy player, I don't know. Either way, we're supporting them. What's actually up here? Oh, our technology. Hold up, so... please don't tell me we could have been doing more technologies. Yeah, we're currently researching that. Right? And then here we're studying mysticism. And then this is like just how far we're going in the world. We got our science things, everything's... What's our ranking then? Okay. She's making progress in the military area, and so are we. She's the only other player we've met. Okay, screw little Hewitt. Oh man, I got crisps in here and I really want to go get them. They're over there. They're so close. It's because of Big Bubba in the comments making that comment about gammon, egg and chips made me so hungry. Come on, my unit. Right, we're gonna explore the south. What is this? 1 second, people. I just gotta drop the visuals for 1 second. I'm trying to work out. Right, because if you press... God damn, the visuals will be back in 1 second. Just trying to work this. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? Yeah, it is, look. So basically, how do I put this? We've got, this is my city, here, Parsa, Persian Empire. So, we got a granary, we got a clay pit, we got... The problem is how to find out exactly what each one is. It's a bit... You're impressed, Liz? Yeah, we're hosting a festival with the other player. We haven't explored much. All these grey bits we need to go explore. These is our warriors. We are currently building a saw pit. I expanded our city in the wrong way. I wanted to expand here, then we can have marble and I think iron. Oh no, what's the other one want again? She keeps this Queen of Warrior, she keeps wanting things. All the time. What's she want now? To start a research collaboration. How do I tell her I don't really want to like work with the other people then? Because, oh, thank you for the love, the thumbs up, people. Yeah, I don't really want to work with her because I'm helping her out too much, if that makes sense. And she keeps, like, we did the festival with her, okay, but we don't want to help her out all the bloody time, do we? So it's like, what should we do? I'm thinking support then. We get like the is that culture per turn or science? If we accept, it's +2 per turn for me, and what? She'd get 4 and I'd get 2 per turn. No way are we accepting. If we reject, she'll be annoyed. Relationships will worsen and it cancels the diplomatic action and da-da-da. Eh? And she gets influence refunded that she spent to ask. What do you think, peeps? Elizabeth, so lucky to be one of the first to actually have the game. Yeah, Liz, I mean, it's good. I'm going to support that. We can have 6 per turn for both leaders, but hopefully she won't ask any more of me. Bro, what's wrong with this thing? I said I'll support. What does it want me to do? I've clicked support, right? Uh-oh. Wait. It says respond. I'm cool with supporting it, but it won't let me. Because I don't want to reject it and start beef. I don't want to accept it either. Oh, we don't have the influence required to support it. So it's either accept or reject. Really? Are you kidding me? Screw it, we have to accept it. Got no choice. I feel like she's forcing us to do stuff now. It's like cultural rape. Grape. I mean, you're not supposed to say certain words, are you? Yeah, she's bullying me. Honestly, she's bullying me and I don't really like it. We're going south anyway to explore. But someone tell whoever that is, that other player, the Queen, I do not like her. She's proper annoying. I don't even know where her centre is. Basically, we met and she's been asking me to do things all the time since. And it's like pressure, you know? She's really out of order. We've only got 1 warrior unit. It's a really bad, tragic situation, you know? We need to explore further, though, so I can't have the warrior, like, just protecting the centre. You still with us, Liz? You can give us advice. You can be one of the advisors, even though we've got military advisor. We've got most advisors, to be honest. The game's out in 5 days, people. Oh, there's her centre. The bitch. Me not like her. Hey, Liz, look, that's where her city is. Her empire. I do not like her. She's a bully. Maybe we should go that way. Yeah. I really do not like that woman. She's going to end up getting these tiles. She'll get all the horses. The horses and the camels. She's going to end up with all this stuff. Because we're all the way up there. The things we're going to get, though, is marble. We're going to end up having to do trade deals with her. There's other people in the game, I just don't know, we ain't met them, you know? We ain't met them yet at all. We'll just continue south, even though it's rough terrain, so we only get to... Liz says don't let her. Liz, how are we gonna stop her? You know what I mean? She's gonna get to them first. She'll probably settle a city there or something. You know what I mean? She's very close. She's right there. We're not gonna get to there first. Technology. He was the first to construct a wall 80 miles in length to separate the Romans from the barbarians. A wall! That's what we could build. That'll annoy her. Happiness. Happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you. Settlements send you excess happiness. After enough excess happiness has been acquired, you will earn a celebration. Settlements with negative happiness receive yield penalties, meaning like less food, slower production. To earn happiness, settle near fresh water. Really? See? Okay. Resources that grant happiness and construct happiness, buildings and wonders. You know, keep your people happy in Paris, build Eiffel Tower. Cheers them up looking at some piece of metal. Don't know why. Ask Liz, she speaks French. Oh, Liz, you're leaving us. We're just addressing the fact that you love, you know, seem to love France up so much. And, yeah, it's just a piece of metal that your government shoved, you know, that Eiffel Tower. It's interesting how you'll love it. Don't fret, your advisors are here to monitor your happiness and let you know of any alerts. But that's good, isn't it? Now we need another technology. Don't even know what we're going to do with having no masonry. What is going on? Look at that. What is going on? Is that the weather? So we're right near like a storm. I swear, we better not end up like getting ruined because of that thing. Imagine, that better just be like thunder and lightning. I wonder if that can like kill the animals and, you know, it's right near where my city is. I mean, we're kind of screwed if the thunder and lightning was to come and like destroy our civilization. We're in like the beginning of time here. Right, we can research more masonry or sailing, which I think is a good idea. Pottery is kind of something we should probably go into though. I don't know what we do. If I click it, it's the thing, it selects it when I'm looking to find out more about it. I wasn't even, you know, it's a rather annoying part of this game. Out in 5 days, as I've said a million times. Subscribe. I don't normally beg people to do that at all, but you know, just don't unsubscribe. Because I know a lot of the people who watch the channel are used to some totally different content. Normally it's hip hop rap, gossip, celeb stuff, government, I don't know, mind control programs we've spoken about. We spoke about all sorts on it. You now have the opportunity to train a settler unit. Boom. Then we can go and settle and have a second city. I also need to roll a cigarette, but I don't want to, like, you know, just, like, kind of let you guys down by making this even worse. Right, ancient walls, monuments, scouts. We do need some of them things, you know, like, it is extremely important that we have a scout, for example, because we're using our warriors to scout the bloody land. We also need one of these slingers, we can go attack people. We need a settler though, second city, it makes sense. Arguably we should get like, build some walls around the city and have a scout first, but you know, screw it. Settler it is. Go get a second city, then we got more land, that is ours, right? Let's go east. West rather, what am I talking about? And that's with our warriors, like I say, we need a scout. It should be a scout doing it, but we've sent a warrior unit to do that. I am hungry. Literally so hungry. Now we grow the city and I really want to grow it that way. It's going to be so annoying if this goes wrong. Right, so we want to grow it here, right? Picking this tile, what's it do? Wicked, we actually even get the gold. Bro, that is the one. Because now we're getting the gold and probably expanding into the marble part of the world. Let's set this up so that we've got... Just so I can roll my cigarette, I need to put it this way, peeps. Honest to gold. Because poor me, I'm so hungry. Gotta grab them crisps, you know. Honestly, starving. Right, if that's there, or over here, like that, yeah. If it's on in the background there, I can actually see that this is not showing the screen properly, is it? I think it needs to be... Yeah, basically we're getting gold, which is great, right? Gold for the city, then other people, well, it's currency in this game. Remember, we're in like the bloody caveman time kind of thing, aren't we? me grab crisps, because honestly, my hunger, if I could only explain it right. Yummy. Well, I will have a crisp, yeah? Y'all ever heard of prawn and cheese flavour crisps? I'm not joking. They exist. Prawn and cheese flavour crisps. You wouldn't believe it, would you? If I didn't tell you. Because it's so zoomed in, it's hard to... Prawn and cheese. They're Chinese, I believe. I'm not actually sure if they are, but... Someone said they're Chinese import, but yeah, prawn and cheese crisps. I've also got classic salt and vinegar. I'll stay in the background for the second, rather than checking our angles, right? Should we run an old video or something? What songs? I remember I put like good tunes on. Well, I've got to eat some food, sorry. Literally for 10 seconds, but... Yummy. I'm so hungry.
It'll get bloody and it'll get gory. Clapped in the net like a mandarin saw free. Yeah, I got my something upon me. So much straps, I'll have a weaponry orgy. Friends try and nick me for a murder, but it could have been the man that had the weapon before me.
I have to say, that's not really what you brag about, is it? Like, feds nicked me for a murder, but it could have been the person that had it before me. Yeah, that's not good to brag about, yo. That means you're getting busted for another man's crime. Do you know what I mean? I guess it brings attention to the fact that in the UK, people will use a gun to kill someone, then they'll sell it, and the reason they're selling it cheap is because it's a murder weapon. Yeah, it happens. Back to the game in a second.
I told him weigh the 10s at 2 grams and weigh the 8s about 4G. Bad man's on the block, spender, young gigs,
matches in a second.
TB, tiny, Carlton and Jim Jones
we'll go back to the game.
While they handle the clock. Pussyos got my man them a lot.
Where we've got like the gold thing.
Me and you are cool, but you can stand there and watch. My PYGs, I put their hands on your watch. Be easy, I put your mans in a box. Young like TV, JJ and Shots. I treat my little niggas like fam, not a boss. All my man, them are hot. But your man, them are wash. Beat couple shots and you ran to the cops. Big 4-5, they couldn't handle the shot. I talk about the handgun a lot, but that one collar man handles a lot. All the black gang from my handle the lot. Grams at the spot. Shots in my grind, yeah, jumped in my vehicle. All gassed up, now I'ma slang me a rock.
Gotta make a cigarette, you know?
Handles his job. Beds on the ground, helicopters on top. Beautiful woman wanna dock to my cock. A beautiful woman wouldn't stop getting caught.
Alright, where's the old school videos on our own channel? Just for a quick sec, we'll throw...
My guy's on his way to deliver this to me. I was waiting on, midnight.
God knows what I was getting delivered.
30 AM Star ice cream.
Ice cream at 2:30 AM, that's different. How do I stop that? Yo, I wanna... Let's play an old rap I done did.
Realize
Initially, I was privy to the quick fling with beat. That disrespect, I think you could challenge her even do.
But as for me, it was too easy.
To the point, I almost broke.
Improve the resources
I'm pissed my boat ain't now stacked up groovy though.
so that we can get food for our people on flat terrain, production on hills. Woodcutters get us production. Right, interesting. Our choices, right? We could put like gold mines, what you got, like on river you can get your fishing boats and also like military units, you know, the ones that go say in the water, a lot of fighting units. I don't know how we're gonna go about this, yo. We should probably even start a second stream. How many people we got up in here? Probably not many, because Liz ain't come back to watch yet, right? So who hit up this light, man? That's so cruel. Anyways, how many people, yo, seriously, how many people are actually up in here still? Because I'm feeling like we should start a second separate stream. Because apparently we've got peeps in though, so I won't do that to you because, well, just because. Alright, so what we're gonna do then... Oh shit, my cigarette. Oh yeah, I rolled it already. Command units. I really don't think we should be doing this, sending our warriors all south like this. It's a bit stupid. What's Kerma? Is that another city? Kerma of the Kerman people. We can... Okay, we're meeting a guy. Alright, dude, what's up? He's not another player, right? I don't think. I think he's like an independent dude. What's he saying? We haven't got the influence to befriend him. We haven't got the influence to raid him either. I don't get how you get all this influence, you know? We need to be able to get the influence, isn't it? Because, well, like for this dude, so we can't even talk to him. Can't befriend, can't raid. I wouldn't raid his city or his little place anyway. I think that would be a little bit out of order, isn't it? One sec, we got a... What's this? Got a thing on there. There, is that better? I have no idea if the visuals are better or worse, but... Oh yeah, we only got like one person up in. If we have, then I'll start afresh, innit? So at least we met the Kerman people, and this is Kerma. I'm guessing his people are named Kerman after him, right? It just seems like they would be. I mean, why else should they be called the Kerman people, right? So, I'm gonna start a fresh stream. Brilliant. Gives me time to smoke the cigarette now. And hopefully the next one will be a bit better for y'all. Alright, peace, love, respect, subscribe, realize bars, REALEYESBARS, just like your eyes, your bars. Thank you guys for bearing with me, and love for the likes. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Mwah. 2 minutes, yeah? Real eyes bars. Checking out.